We roll along. This has certainly brought up a lot of conversation here on the program, and Molly Kieran will continue that. Molly?
Yes, Louis Riddick's controversial list here of the most valuable non-quarterbacks, but just to differentiate, these are guys, if you took them off the team, that would really impact the win-loss record there. So I want to give you the bottom half here. 6 was AP, 7 Dez, 8 is A.J. Green, 9 J.J. Watt, 10 Richard Sherman. But obviously at the top of the list was Odell Beckham. We have a tweet here. Odell is great, and he's the reason I won my fantasy league 2 years ago. But are we overrating him because of that catch, obviously the one-handed catch, and the fact that he's in the New York market?
No, we're not overrating him because he's the only one getting catches there, and that's the whole point of Lewis's list is he's not necessarily the best of those 10 players. Well, some may say he is, but he's not necessarily the best. But if you took him off that team, you're starting to say, who's Eli? They don't have a running game, and who else is Eli throwing to? So
Sterling Shepard, hopefully.
That's the point, but that's a hopefully.
Yes.
So that's the point of Lewis's list. It's not necessarily the 10 best, but if you took him off the team, how much is that going to hurt?
I don't think he's overrated at all.
I don't either.
I think he's phenomenal. And I understand the purpose of the list. Now,
because this is why I see it. Why I know why Antonio Brown is after him. Because to me, I think Antonio Brown's the best receiver in the league. Mm-hmm. But if you lose Antonio Brown, you obviously have Ben. You have Le'Veon Bell, who is the best all around back in the league. So you have others to kind of pick up the slack.
Great. 8 of 10 of these guys I think were pass catchers on here. Did that surprise you?
Well, I mean, it's a passing league, so that's what you do. Mm-hmm. The most valuable players are the quarterbacks. They need someone to throw the ball to. Interesting to me that none of them, or almost none of them, are defensive players.
Yep. And the defensive players, though, they're happy in where they are on the list. They're the ones that have the most guaranteed money after the quarterbacks, and that's the list they want to be on.